is Rose and I'm from Sewing for the Soul. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this headband. So it's a beautiful headband with a twist at the top and it's elasticated at the bottom. It's a really easy project for if you're a beginner, and it will take you about half an hour to complete. If you're totally brand new for sewing, maybe give yourselves about an hour to complete this project, but it's a very quick, simple make and it's very effective. So grab your sewing machines, get your scissors, get your fabric and let's get started.
So for this project you'll need roughly 3 pieces of fabric. I've got the measurements on the screen for you. So my 2 longer pieces are roughly 12 by 60 centimetres and my smaller piece is 8 times 30 centimetres. I'm going to fold them in half so the right sides are facing, and I'm going to sew along the bottom. So I'm actually closing it up and making a sort of tube. Now, once the edges are all sewn together, I'm going to be turning them the right way out so you will have the lovely designer fabric on the outside. I'm using this fabulous loop turner tool. They're really easy, that just hooks on at the end and you can just pull it straight through. If you don't have one of these tools, you can use a safety pin. That will do exactly the same job by pinning the safety pin to the one side and then just feeding it through so you've got your lovely shiny fabric on the outside. When that's all done and all turned out, go and press your fabric, so go and get the iron on it and just run it over it so it's nice and smooth so it's ready to start sewing. Next we're going to cross the fabric, so turn one piece upside down so the seam is facing you, place the other one on top of it, then cross the fabric like this. This is how you create that knot detail, so you can see there that that's what the top of our headband will look like. The next step is to go and try it on. So make sure that it looks okay on your head and that you're happy with how it's turning out. I measured mine at the bottom, so I want to put a bit of elastic into the bottom of mine. So I'm going to chop a little bit off and make some space for the elastic to fit. So here I go, I'm going to chop off about 1 inch on each side just to make way for this elastic to fit in. So now I'm going to add the elastic. So I've got about 2.5 inches of elastic there, which I'm going to put into that smaller piece of fabric that we made earlier. I'm going to chop the fabric so there's not too much ruching around the elastic. And then I'm going to feed the elastic into that fabric. And then once it's all fed through, I'm going to secure it by sewing across the top. Once that's all sewn, I'm going to chop off the excess just so it's nice and neat. And I'm going to do the same on both sides so both sides are secure. Now here's a fiddly bit. So what you need to do is just push the inside hem into the headband. It's really easy to do and it just is a really quick way to do a neat seam. Then we're going to put the elastic inside there, just slot it in, and we're going to sew along that edge so the elastic is secured. Both of those pieces will be put together and we will sew all of that in one. We'll do this for both sides so that then the elastic is secured to both sides of the headband and it will be one complete circle. Once that's all sewn together, your headband should look something like this. So you can see my elastic at the bottom there and the knot at the top.
So this is the finished product. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you've got any questions about this make, please just put your comments below and I'll respond to you. Or you can message me on my Instagram because I'm always on there. It's at sewingforthesoul_. I would love to see how yours have turned out as well, so please send me your makes through so I can see them. If you liked what